Imagine being able to stop worrying about money and make it work for you starting today. You don't need to be a millionaire or an investment expert. Just start with a smart plan. In this video, I'll teach you how to create a solid financial plan in your 20s so you can start building wealth now. Plus, I'll reveal the mistakes most people make when investing and how to avoid them. Stay until the end because these tips could make the difference between living in debt or achieving financial freedom. Let's get started. Why investing in your 20s is crucial. Let's start with the basics. Why is it so important to invest in your 20s? Well, at this stage of your life, you have the most powerful advantage of all: time. Have you heard of the power of compound interest? Basically, it's like putting your money to work for you, generating profits on your earnings, over and over again. It is as if you planted a seed today, and over the years it will grow into a tree full of fruits. The sooner you start, the more fruit you will have. Let me show you something impressive. If you invest just $100 a month from age 20 to 30 and leave that money invested until age 60, you could end up with more money than someone who starts investing at age 30 and does it every month until the 60s. The key is not how much you invest, but when you start. Plus, being in your 20s gives you something you won't have later: flexibility. You probably don't have big responsibilities like a mortgage, children, or large loans yet. This gives you the perfect opportunity to take smart risks, try different investment strategies, and learn along the way, without one mistake being devastating. Investing in your 20s not only builds wealth, but also allows you to live more peacefully in the future. Imagine reaching your 30s or 40s with a solid financial foundation that will allow you to travel, start a business, or even work less. Your future self is going to thank you very much. Steps to create your financial plan. Step 1. Analyze your current financial situation. Before you start investing, you need to understand your current financial situation. It's not just about how much you earn, but how you manage your money. Ask yourself these key questions. How much money do I want to generate per month in the future? Having a clear goal will help you define how much you need to invest and for how long. What are my fixed and variable expenses? Write down all your essential expenses, like rent, utilities, and food. But also consider variable costs like outings, subscriptions, and impulse buys. How much can I save and invest without compromising my basic needs? It's not about investing all your money, but finding a balance between living well today and securing your future. To stay organized, use a budgeting app like YNAB or Mint, or simply a spreadsheet, to visualize where your money goes each month. This will help you identify areas where you can cut unnecessary spending and allocate more towards investments. Remember, it doesn't matter if you start with $10, $50, or $100 a month. The important thing is to create the habit. What may seem like little today can grow into a significant amount over time with compound interest. Don't underestimate the power of starting now. Step 2. Define your financial goals. Now, define your goals. Think about, what do you want to achieve in the short, medium, and long term? Do you want to start your own business, save for traveling the world, buy a house for yourself and your parents, or retire young and achieve financial freedom? If you want to achieve your goals step by step, you should set specific savings goals and invest in yourself. Short term. First 6 months. Start by saving 20% of your income and avoid small, unnecessary expenses like streaming subscriptions. Don't fall into the trap of spending money on things you don't need just to impress others, like brand-name clothing or expensive restaurant outings. To save this portion, allocate a percentage of your salary for groceries and prepare your meals yourself. This way, you'll avoid eating out, and not only will you save money, but you'll also take care of your health. Medium term. After 6 months. By this time, you should have a good amount of savings. Before jumping into investments, I recommend you first invest in the most valuable asset you have: yourself. If you invest in your education, you'll make better decisions when it comes time to make your first financial and digital investments, like buying your first duplex or purchasing shares in a company listed on the stock market. Long term, around 1 year. By now, you should have saved for at least a year and gained enough knowledge to start your first investment. If you're unsure how to do it, don't worry. In upcoming videos, I'll teach you how to make your first investment and how to avoid common mistakes. Your goals will be your motivation to stay disciplined. Step 3. Create a budget with space to invest. The next step is to create a budget. Use the 50-30-20 rule to manage your money effectively. 50% of your income for basic needs. This includes essential expenses like groceries, transportation, and rent. These are the non-negotiable items that keep your life running smoothly. 30% for wants or entertainment. As mentioned earlier, I recommend putting this portion towards your savings goals. However, I understand it's tough not to go out with friends or buy clothes, so I suggest you go out once a month. This way, you can still enjoy your youth without compromising your savings too much. It will keep you balanced and prevent feeling deprived. 20% for savings and investments. This percentage should go towards investments in your future, like investing in your education, buying books on finance, or attending events with people who are already where you want to be. If you can adjust your spending to increase that 20% for saving and investing, even better. Remember, every penny you invest today could be worth much more in the future. Your future self will thank you. Step 4. Choose where to invest. Here comes the exciting part. Decide where to invest your money in the United States. Some popular options are index funds or ETFs. These are perfect for beginners because they offer diversification and low costs. Research which ones are available in your country of residence and figure out which suits you best. Retirement accounts like Roth IRA or 401k. These are ideal for taking advantage of tax benefits and saving for the future. If your employer offers a 401k with a match contribution, make sure to take full advantage of it. Individual stocks. These are great if you want more control over your investments, but you'll need to do your research on how the stock market works and how the companies you're interested in are performing. Investment platforms. Apps like Robinhood, Fidelity, or Vanguard are popular choices with low commissions and educational tools to help you get started. Personal businesses or entrepreneurship. This is a great way to diversify your income streams, whether it's local businesses in your town or social media ventures like clothing brands, hair salons, and more. Investing in your own business can provide both financial returns and personal satisfaction. Remember, never invest in something you don't understand 100%. Take your time to learn and research the options you're considering, and start with what you feel comfortable with. Step 5. Regularly evaluate and adjust your plan. Finally, don't forget to review your plan every 3 to 6 months. Adjust it based on your income, goals, or changes in the market. The key to financial success is flexibility and consistency. Final tips. Invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in your knowledge and skills. Take courses, read books about finance and investing, and keep learning how to manage your money. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make, and the more opportunities you can take advantage of. Recommended books. The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel. To understand how we think about money. I Will Teach You to Be Rich. A Practical Guide to Managing Money in the U.S. The Simple Path to Wealth. J.L. Collins. A Clear Guide to Investing in Index Funds. Be Patient. Financial success is not a stroke of luck. It's the result of solid habits. Don't get discouraged if you see few results at first. Compound interest takes time to work in your favor. $1 invested today is worth much more than one invested in 10 years. Stay informed. The financial world is constantly changing, and those who stay updated have an advantage. Read economic news. Follow finance and investing experts and learn about safe investment opportunities. Recommended sources: The Wall Street Journal and Bloomberg for up-to-date financial news, CNBC, Make It and NerdWallet for practical financial tips. Avoid unnecessary debt. Credit cards can be useful, but if you don't use them wisely, they can become a trap. Avoid paying high interest and don't use credit to buy things you don't need. Instead, prioritize building an emergency fund and then start investing. In future videos, I'll show you how to properly use credit cards to improve your credit score and finances. Take advantage of tax benefits. In the US, there are investment accounts with tax advantages that can help your money grow faster. Options to consider: 1. If your employer offers a match on your retirement plan, take advantage of it. It's free money. Roth IRA. Invest money after taxes and your earnings grow tax-free. HSA. Health savings account. If you have a compatible health plan, this account allows you to save and invest with tax advantages. Surround yourself with financially minded people. The people you spend the most time with can influence your financial habits. Surround yourself with friends, mentors, or communities that talk about investing and financial growth. Options to explore: attend financial asset investment conferences or webinars in your city. Join finance webinars or seminars. Follow finance experts on YouTube. The most important thing: start today. Don't wait to earn more money to invest, because time is your best ally. Even if you start with little, what matters is building the habit. And that's all for today. Remember that the best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. If you don't take action today, your future self will regret it. Every dollar you invest today is a gift you give to your future. So don't wait any longer. Start educating yourself. Create your financial plan and put your money to work for you. With discipline and patience, the results will come sooner than you think. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and activate the bell for more finance content. Leave me a comment on what topic you'd like to see in the next video. The future belongs to those who take action today. Are you ready? See you in the next video.